Hello, 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 hello. Hello, good evening. Hi, good evening. Okay, guys, yeah, good evening, and you're welcome back to my channel. Okay, as we all know, my name is Blessing of Blessed Channels. Okay, on this channel, basically, what we do, we discuss things about UK. Okay, we talk about how you can come over to the UK, your visas and all that, how you can go about processing your visas. So guys, that's exactly what we discuss on this channel. So if you're new to my channel, you're welcome. If you're just seeing my face for the first time, you're welcome. You're coming across my video for the first time, you're welcome. I appreciate you guys. Okay, those of you that are watching me from Facebook, hi, hope you guys are good. Sorry, I know the last time. Thank you for those likes. Thank you so much. Thank you, I appreciate. Okay, so the last time that we wanted to discuss this, I had to quickly, do something. So it was actually a short section. Okay, but now I think I will try as much as possible to be coming live most often, so that those of you that want to ask any question about maybe your immigration questions, UK immigration questions, basically about your visa, anything that has to do with your visa, you can join us. We discuss it together, and do not forget, this is not a legal advice. I don't work with immigration office. Okay, so I'm just here to give out, advice based on experience, because to some extent, I experienced most of these immigration issues and all that before I was able to come over to the UK. So everything that I will give you is basically from my own experience and most of the things that I've read about, the research that I've done. So please do not take this to be illegal advice, okay? So I want to use this opportunity to welcome people that are joining us from from Telegram group. Do not forget that we have a Telegram group, okay? So we have some issues that we need to address there. But before then, let me quickly let me quickly say this. Please, those of you that are watching me from Facebook, do not forget that we have two channels there. Yeah. So you can actually join us through Blessed TV and then Blessed channel. Those are the two channels that we have there. So you can actually join us from either of those two channels. Okay. So guys, I'm not really happy. You know why I'm not happy? You can see that my morale is low. I'm kind of down. I'm not sick. It's not like I'm sick though. I'm not sick, but because some you know most of my people are not happy. So because my people are not happy, of course I'm not happy. So talking about people that are there watching from YouTube, most of you guys are from the Telegram group. It's actually because of you guys I decided to come live today. I know Facebook are there. Hi guys, I know you guys are there. But then, see guys, you have to be calm. I know so many applications have been, so many people have applied to cancel their visa application. I can feel your pain because even the money, everything, you may not really get the application fee. But for the IHS fee, you will get your IHS fee, but it's going to take time. It will take some days. It may even run into some ways, but trust me, you will get your money back. So, okay, I actually map out some things that we'll have to discuss on today's video. So, guys, you can actually call in if you want to say anything. Maybe during this section, you can give us a call in, okay, and then I will accept your call, okay. So you can actually call in to ask anything that you want to ask. I'm here and I will be here to answer those questions, okay. So, but then I've already mapped out some things that I want us to discuss. First, I want to talk about congratulations to those of you, few people that got their visas today. Congratulations to you guys. And then those of you that are still waiting, or probably those of you that the school has already withdrawn their cars. I know it's not easy. I know, but say, I told you guys to try to contact your schools first because they are in best position to advise you. Okay. Okay. But I got to know based on the information that I got, okay, the feedback that I got from some of you, that some schools were able to extend. Okay, for the sake of people that don't know what we are talking about, we are talking about visa. You know, some students, there are some couple of students that even as we speak, they have not gotten their visas. I tell you this, there are a couple of people, like they put up this application over 2 months, some over 3 months, and even as we speak, they have not gotten any response whatsoever. Okay, some of them got NSF. Even at that, the NSF was not just telling them to submit any document, but they keep telling them that they are working on it, just to keep them updated that they are working on the application over over 1 month, 2 months, even 3 months, yeah. And these people, they ought to have resumed school. I'm talking about people that actually applied for student visa. So they ought to have resumed school September last month. And this is over 1 month now that the school resumed, some maybe 3 weeks or 4 weeks. Okay, let's say this is the fourth week of resumption from for some schools, not all though. Okay, so and as it is now, they are still in their country. They have not even gotten to the UK because they don't have their visas. Guys, you can only imagine how it is after you have put up your money, you have paid everything, you've done everything that you're supposed to do. School has given you cars, and you have applied for this visa and it's not coming up. It can be. I know how it is. You guys know. If you have not experienced it, maybe you will not understand. So now, only for them to they keep calling school. Sorry, they keep calling the UKI to know the status of the application, to know how far they have gone, and they always get the response that that the application is being worked upon. Okay, the issue now is this. The challenge now is this. Most of these people, like, they are already set that they are coming over to school. Okay, they are coming to study. They are very serious with their studies and they want to get this master degree. Okay, and they've already planned, they have invested their money, their time, everything, energy into this, believing that it's gonna believing that of course it's going to work out, and once it does, they will come over to study. Okay, and now they are not refusing the visa. They did not refuse the visa. It's not like the visa is being refused, nothing. Okay, but they are not just getting response. That is the challenge. These people are not just getting response. Okay, the highest response they get is that the application is being worked upon, is under consideration, is still awaiting decision. Yeah, those are the sets of the emails that they always get from UKVI each time they do a paid mail or a paid call to confirm the status of the application, and it's running into months. It's not really something that someone prays to to experience, because imagine it will break you down. That's the truth. So this is what has been happening. So now, the challenge now, why today is so special, or why I'm kind of down today, is because most of these people, today is actually the last day, like the deadline that they gave to them. So that means that if they don't get these visas today, if they don't, ordinarily, if they don't come to the UK today, the applications will be withdrawn. That's the school will withdraw their cars. And you know what it is? Once school withdraws cars from all these people, from the UKVI, it means that even if UKVI is taking the decision, they are going to refuse the visa because the cars has been withdrawn already. Okay, so that is the basic problem, or the basic challenge as it stands now. And these people, they don't know what to do, because okay, even if they even eventually they decide make the decision today, even if they make this decision today, there is no how they can fly, buy ticket today, get to the UK today, and resume school today. It's not going to be possible. Okay, so that is why they have been appealing to some schools, yeah, some of these universities in UK, and me, on behalf of them, I'm still appealing if they can to some extent be considered. Okay, if there is a way they can do kind of extension, yeah, just if there's a way they can do little extension for them, for these people, especially people, there are some criteria that you can use to check out this. You can just say, okay, these people that have been, you know you can check from the time that the cast was issued, and you can confirm or you can confirm from, I'm talking about from the school, you can actually confirm from UKVI if these people actually put up the application on time, yeah, and see if it's within, because the list I've seen is more than 1 month. Okay. Okay, so you can see, you can just check some, you can do some checks to know if the issue is coming from the student. Probably they did not put up the application on time. Those, if that is the case, it means that the challenge or the issue in question here is coming from the student. So that one is aside. So you can, but you can check to know if it's actually the delay coming from, from the immigration through the, yeah, I understand that they have a lot of work to do because they have to, all those application has to go thorough screening before the visa is eventually issued. But there are some checks that can actually be done. I tell you this, there are some checks that can be done. You can just check the time that the person applied. Okay. Okay, so that means that this issue is not coming from this student. This student actually put up the application on time, just that they are not getting response, or just that their visa is not just coming out. Okay, so for us not to kind of, because most of them are actually, I don't want to use the language, okay, most of them are going down by the day. These are human beings. Okay, so if I'm just saying it, if it's possible for the schools to just kind of, give some extension, yeah, you can give like 2 weeks, 2 weeks more extension for them. Then once they resume, if they eventually resumes, I believe that between now and 2 weeks time, of course, they would have gotten their visas. Okay, and they would have gotten to the UK. Then if they resume, I know where, I know where they actually, the school I'm talking about, from the school, I know where they are looking at. Okay, probably they are looking at it that they will not meet up with other people that resumed early, but they can actually make out a section for these people. Okay, for instance, if the other people that resume early have only 2 lectures a week, they can make these other people that are resuming late to be like 4 lectures in a week, sorry. So meaning that they can give them 4 days in a week instead of 2 days, so that they will be able to make up with the ones that they miss. That is my own opinion. Yeah, it is my own opinion. Everybody is titled to their own opinion. Okay, so we are just appealing to schools, some of the schools here in the UK, if it's possible to give out, okay, to give out like few days, just like few, if even if it's 2 weeks, I think 2 weeks should be enough. Okay, at least between now and 2 weeks, mm, minimum 2 weeks, or if you can give up to a month, fine, so that these people will be able to arrange themselves. Yeah, these people will be able to organize themselves and then eventually get to the UK and resume their school. By so doing, it will save them lots of, they will calm down, they'll be able to, because I know how it is. At the end of the day, school has withdrawn application, has withdrawn cars, and from there, it's not going to be easy. School has withdrawn cars from there. The meaning that the only option that they will have is just for them to kind of, withdraw the application, and it's not just the best. Yeah. So, guys, that is just it. But for those of you that have already withdrawn your application, I will tell you how it is, okay? What you will expect. For those of you that have already withdrawn your application, for you to get your passport, some of you have been asking, how am I going to get my passport after I've withdrawn my application, and how long will it take? I got so many messages like that on my DM, okay? Yes, the truth is that there is no specific time, okay? But once, because after you have applied to withdraw your application, they will not effect it immediately. It's going to take some time for them to, to process all that, and then eventually withdraws your application. Then they will send your documents, that's your passport, to the TLS where you did your biometrics, okay? So what you have to do is just for you to give them a call. Yeah, you can do a paid call, telling them that, okay, after you have applied for your application to be withdrawn, telling them that you need your passport because you want to use it. Yeah. So of course they will let you know how long it's gonna take, which they may not really tell you the exact time, but they will tell you the time range. But I know it will take some time. Okay. But after that, that is not the major issue. Okay, the another issue here is that you may likely lose the money that you used to apply for the visa. That's the only the visa application fee. The IHS fee is always there. You will get back your IHS fee. Okay, and IHS fee is actually the huge, is bigger than the, than the visa fee. So for you to get the IHS fee, definitely to go back to that same account. Okay. So you should know if you were the one that paid for your visa application yourself, or maybe you use someone, maybe a relative or an agent paid for you. So you should expect your IHS fee on that particular card, that's that account where you Faith. It's a sad situation, I know. You're welcome, Faith. You're welcome. Okay, say so you just send it, so the money will be sent to the account where you eventually made the payment earlier, and it's going to take a while. I think within 6 weeks. It's going to take a while, and I know that is the sad situation that Faith is talking about. Faith, hi. You're welcome. So sorry about this, okay? For those of you that have already withdrawn, I was just addressing the issue. So, and I want to use this opportunity to also, talk to schools. I wish they could get this video, okay? So they will be able to kind of give some extension, because people are already this is some people have already invested much on this, okay? Planning, your psychology, it will affect you in different ways, okay? Because you've already made up your mind that you're going to study, that you're going for your studies, and you're going to start this section, okay? But it's not differing to the next section that is the issue. The issue here is that you have already set up everything, you've made up your mind, you've made arrangements, and you've invested money, okay? Because you know the process that you have to go through before you even get to this stage where you are. So it has to do. Hi, I see you. I'm fine. Thank you. Thank you. Facebook people. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. I understand how it is. Okay. But all the same, I use this opportunity. That's why you need to share this video so they will say it. Okay. I just want to use this opportunity to appeal to schools to please give some extension. Just give some extension to these students. Like I said earlier, there are other ways that they can checkmate to know, okay, is the issue coming from the student? Is it that the student did not apply on time? Is it that, but like I will always say, those people that, if actually there's anybody that did not apply on time, I think it's still hard to do with the time the person received his or her CAS. Okay. So those of you that got your cars very late from school, it could be the reason why you did not really apply early enough. Yeah. But that aside, we have some persons that actually, like, they applied 2 months before. And even as we speak, they are about, as in they are already losing their admission. Okay, I have a comment here. Blessing, Faith. Oh, sorry. Okay, I'll pin this comment. Yeah. Okay, I have a comment here from Faith. I'll read it out. Sorry, I'm trying to get the message. It just went out now. Faith, I got your comments. Just a moment, Faith. I want to use my other phone to see if I can get it out. I was about reading Faith's comments. I know Faith was talking about the dependents. Sorry. Okay, I'm coming. Sorry, I have someone at my door. I'll be back. Give me a few minutes. I'll be back, please. I'm coming. Oh, baby's crying. Oh, so sorry, guys. So sorry. Okay. Faith was talking about the dependent. Sorry, baby. I need to attend to this baby. Just a moment. Oh, oh, love you. Okay, Faith. Faith, I don't know. Can you pop up that your message again so I will just read it out, okay? But I know you were talking about your dependent visa that is being delayed. So sorry about that, okay? So that's why I said if you come across this video, I will appreciate if you can share. And also, as you are sharing, do not forget to subscribe if you have not subscribed, okay? Because on this channel, we try to update you guys with recent immigration rules. That's exactly what we do here. So just in case you have not subscribed to this channel, please do like, share, okay? So please, you guys should calm down. Please calm down. Calm down, please. Calm down. So I was talking about if you want to, for those of you that have already applied to, like, for your visa to be withdrawn, how long it will take for you guys to get your, your passports. Those are the questions that I've been getting on my DMs, okay? And then I think I got for IHS fee, I told you guys that you'll get it back, but it's going to take time, okay? Then please, if another way to go about this, I was thinking if you guys can still contact the school after today. I know that most schools, please, there are some persons too there was someone that was chatting me. Please, if you can still come and let them know how you were able to get is it 2 months extension that you got? Yeah, there's another person that got 2 months extension. Yeah, that's from school. So please, I don't know if you can still come up here and let us know how you got it. You can drop, even if you are seeing this message after now. Okay, if you are seeing this video after now, please, if you can drop it there on the comment section to let other know how you went about it before the school was able to give you 2 months extension. Okay, so guys, please calm down. Like I will always say, calm down. And I don't want this section to be a very long one. Yeah, if you're always with me, I'll be having lots of this section. Okay, and I also try to see if anybody will bring out any question that will answer. So in case if you are coming across this video after the live is over, so we always have this section maybe once or twice a week, okay, where you bring out your immigration questions, anything that you want to ask about your application, how you can go about, doing your visa application by yourself, how you can come to the UK, things that are happening. Yeah, the happenings here in the UK. So those are the things that we'll share. So guys, stay tuned. Yeah, I can see that some persons are joining. Hi, please, if you're joining, just say hi, please. If you are seeing my face, you can just say hi. Yeah. You say hi, type it. If you type it, I'll say it. Okay, so I will recognize you. And also, if you have any question, it's an opportunity for you to say it out so everybody will hear you. Okay, if you're among the people that have been waiting for your visa, say it. So because at the early part of this section, I talked about how people have been waiting. Yeah, and I pleaded on behalf of everybody that is waiting that schools should please try as much as possible to give extensions. Yeah, at least minimum of 2 weeks, even if it's 2 weeks from hi, so Lake, I see you. How are you doing? You're welcome to this channel. Thank you so much for watching this evening. Okay, so even if it's just 1 month, even if it's 1 month that the school is able to give as additional extension, they can do that. And just like I said, there are different ways they can checkmate this. We are just begging. we are begging, we are pleading with these schools. Please just try, because people are there. If you see the number of people, international students to the UK that are waiting, even as we speak, to get their visas, is actually much. You have a question, okay? Okay. You say you have a question. Please, if you can call in. I think I have this challenge of not being able to view this. Okay. Just a moment. Just a moment. I think I have a couple of people that have questions. Okay, yeah. I'll read it out. Someone has a question here. So Sonic Cloud. Did I get that? Okay, is asking if I have a question in your personal opinion, if I am F2B rest of the world, and if my priority date is December 2017, when do you think my PD will be current in final action date? I'm trying to get this. Please, what is F2B and what is PD? I don't really understand that. So please, if you can just try to, to break it down so I'll be able to understand your question, that will help me to, to profile and answer to that. If you can hear me, please. Okay. Hi, Faith. Yes, yeah. Sorry, my baby. My, mothers will always be mothers. Okay, Faith is saying, hello, blessing. Mine is for my dependents. Biometric done 7th September. Oh, 2 NSF emails, 4 paid calls, one escalation. Till now, no news. So Faith is actually among the people that we were talking about, people that have been waiting for months. You just heard that from 7th of, he said, is it 7th of September? And that's over a month. That's over a month. So it's not like she did not put up the application on time or something. Okay, but though Faith's own is actually for her dependent, okay? Faith, please, you have to calm down, relax, okay? I'm even happy. It's not like I'm happy. Hi, Samantha, I see you. See, it's not like I'm happy, but why I am even saying it is because it's not even for you that is students. Imagine if it's a student that is waiting for this long. 7th of September till now. No decision. 7th of, and it's supposed to be three is it 15 working days? That's about 3 weeks. Yeah, because the standard is supposed to be 3 weeks, but though there is actually a clause. The truth is that there is a clause that is attached to it, that it depends on your application. Maybe there are some things that they need to verify. I did a video on that earlier where I talked about the possible reasons for this delay. But then, Faith, please, you have to calm down. You have to relax. It's over a month. It's over 6 weeks. It should be going to 6 weeks now. So I understand that it's long, but please just be calm. You'll get it. Samantha is saying it's frustrating, and I don't want to mention that at this point. Yes, I know. I know it is. I know how it is. So please, guys, you have to calm down. But Samantha, what can you tell us? Let us know your own case. How many? 76 days. Guys, see, someone has been here waiting for visa for 7. Please, Samantha, is it student visa? Can you let us know the type of visa that you applied for that is over 78 or 74 days? I can't even remember the number, but it's over 70 days and you have not gotten response. Skilled workers visa. That's close to 3 months, isn't it? Oh, that's actually a whole lot. That's actually a whole lot. That's a whole lot. I don't know the reason for this delay. But 31st of July. Samantha did biometrics 31st of July and hasn't gotten any response till now. Samantha, you said, okay, you've escalated. Please, when was the last escalation? When was the last escalation? because I always encourage you, once it's over 15 working days, you have the right to escalate. That is the policy. Okay, but please do not escalate if it's not up to 15 working days. Okay, if it's over 15 working days and you want to escalate the issue, you did a paid call on the 28th of September. Today is 16th. Okay. Okay, Samantha, I want to believe that escalation that you did on the 28th of September, I think it's going to work. But just that it's still it's taking time. That's the truth. So please just be patient before 15 working days elapses. Because if you do escalation, they will give you another 15 working days, counting from that day that you did the escalation. But that does not mean that they will have to wait till no. There are some persons that get decision maybe after doing escalation today, the next day they get decision. There are some persons like that. Why some maybe it could be on the 14th day or so. But obviously before that 15 working days, because what escalation means is that this application is taking time. Do the escalation okay, you are asking if the escalation really works. Does the escalation really work? It works. Escalation worked for me. Escalation worked for me. But though in my own case, then I didn't know that you had to wait, that I had to wait for like after 15 working days after the first escalation. So I kept escalating. I escalated the first time. I think after some days I escalated again. So I wouldn't tell you that it's after how many days or but after the second escalation, I got a decision the next day. That was my case. So escalation works because it's kind of let them know that someone is waiting for this application. I don't know if you understand, just for you to let them know that oh, this application is taking time and someone is waiting for it. That's the reason for for the escalation. So escalation works. It does, it works. Oh, sorry, I'm with you. I need to drop this my handsome young man here. I need to drop him down. Just a moment, please. Sweetheart, how are you doing today? You are feed up already, aren't you? Baby boo boo. Okay, you stay here. Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I'm still here. I'm waiting for other questions. I think I've been able to answer. So, Solik, are you okay now? Hi, Solik. Faith and Solik, are you guys okay now? Faith, please, for your dependent, just be a little bit patient, okay? Trust me, they will do it. They will do it. Okay, could the escalation take more than 15 working days? It's still possible. It's possible, but the ones I've seen, are not up to 15 working days. Like they got decision, even before the 15 working days of the escalation. Why I saw some that actually got decisions like they had to escalate again. It's that bad sometimes, but trust me, we don't pray for that. Oh, 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 oh. Is there a possibility to get a rejection? Yes, there is. There is possibility, but if it's skilled workers visa, it's minimal. It's minimal because for your company to have given you, sorry, because for your company to have given you COS, they had already gotten in touch even before issuing that COS. They've gotten in touch with home office. Okay, so if they had known that that they will be rejecting it, they will not give you that COS. Okay, so as far as your company, that's another thing with COS. As far as your company is, of course, among the companies that can give out COS, which I know for them to get that, because if it was wrong at the point of application, you will see it there. Once you enter the COS number, it will not even go in the first place. Okay, but as far as your company is among the companies that give the company that is allowed to give sponsorship in here in the UK, You'll get your visa. I tell you this, you'll get your visa. So it's just matter of you, you know, just be patient. And also, you uploaded the right documents. Yeah. You hope you gave them the right information, you filled out the forms well. Those are the things that may possibly cause a rejection. But if you are very sure that you did, okay, yeah, since you did, yeah, it's not cause for alarm. So it's just for you to be calm. You will get it. See, if it was not okay in the first place, if the company is having issue with home office, that COS will not go. I don't know if you understand. You will not even be able to apply in the first place. It will not go through. Okay. What if something happens to the company later? Later after the application. Yeah, that could actually be another reason. Yeah, maybe after you have applied and then maybe they withdrew the license. Yeah, it's possible. It's possible, but you don't have to think like that. I understand how it is. I know you'll be thinking so many things. You don't have to think like that. Calm down. You have to calm down. Be calming down. You'll get it. Be positive, okay? So I don't think anything can happen to your company after your application. Yeah, it's possible. If anything happens, maybe after they have given out your after they have given you COS and something happens, and it takes time to reinstate the license. Yeah, those are the things that can actually cause delay. But the most important thing here is that they are able to rectify the issue. Okay, for instance, if maybe after you have applied and then the company, the company gets into trouble, okay, and then for some reasons their license are being withdrawn. Yeah, it could cause a problem. Yeah, it will. But then if they are able to follow through, probably it could be they may decide not to just refuse the application immediately once they see that it's something that can be resolved. So they'll be waiting until they are able to resolve that. So that could actually be the reason for the delay. It's possible. It's possible. I'm not saying I'm not saying that is how it is or that is what it is. No, but the possibility of it causing a delay is still there. Is there. So guys, I'm still here. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for your questions. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Okay. For those of you that joined or those of you that will watch later, you can as well drop your questions. And trust me, as soon as I see them, I will respond to your questions. You can drop them on comment section. I will respond. Thank you. Yeah. I don't want this section, just like I said, I don't want it to be a very long section. And please share this video so that other people can benefit from it. And also do not forget to subscribe to this channel. Yeah. And give some thumbs up to this video. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I remain blessing a Mozuzu of Blessed channel. Thank you. Bye.